You've probably been told that the Great Wall of China is the only man-made object visible from space. Well, it's a lie. But you know what is true? If you look closely enough, you won't just find stone, you'll find deadly poison, sticky rice, and the lingering ghosts of 1 million people. This isn't just a wall, it's the longest cemetery on Earth, spanning a staggering 21,196 kilometers, literally enough to wrap halfway around the Earth. The Great Wall isn't one single, continuous line. It's a chaotic, overlapping web, natural mountains and fortresses, built over 2 millennia. But let's talk about the real cost. Building this beast wasn't a prestigious job, it was a death sentence. Emperors sent peasants, convicts, and prisoners of war to the freezing mountains and scorching deserts. Up to 1 million people died during the Qin dynasty alone, their bodies often buried in shallow graves, right alongside the wall. The death toll was so horrifying that families performed a bizarre, heartbreaking ritual. They would travel to the construction sites, holding live roosters. They believed the roosters' crowing would guide their dead loved one's soul away from the heavy stones, preventing their spirit from being permanently trapped inside the wall. This immense suffering birthed China's most famous legend, the story of Lady Meng Jiangnu. Just 3 days after her wedding, her husband was dragged away to work on the wall. When winter came, she walked thousands of miles to bring him warm clothes. Legend says she wept so bitterly that the wall itself revealing his bones. But if the wall didn't collapse from her tears, how has it survived thousands of years of earthquakes and wars? The answer is hiding in a kitchen. About 1,500 years ago, Chinese engineers invented one of the world's first composite materials. They mixed slaked lime with sticky rice soup. Yes, the exact same rice you eat with your sushi. The rice contains a complex carbohydrate called amylopectin. When it mixes with lime, it stops brittle crystals from forming and creates a flexible, shock-absorbing seal. This rice mortar is so insanely strong that centuries later, parts of the wall have literally shrugged off hits from modern bulldozers. Oh, and to stop weeds and insects from tunneling in and destroying the foundation, they laced the earth with arsenic, the poison of kings, while the brick sections relied on sticky rice, something even crazier. For decades, archaeologists tried to scrub away the moss growing on the wall, thinking it was causing damage. They were dead wrong. Scientists recently discovered that nearly 67% of the earthen wall is covered in biocrusts. This isn't just dirt. It's a living breccia, lichens, and mosses. These microscopic organisms act like structures to physically bind the loose soil together, shielding it from wind and rain. This biological armor increases the structural strength of the wall by up to 321%. Nature isn't destroying the Great Wall. Nature is actually keeping it alive. But despite poison, sticky rice, and a living skin, the Great Wall is fighting a losing battle. Today, less than 10% of the wall is in good condition. Almost a third of it has complete.
During the 1960s, villagers tore down massive sections. They used ancient bricks to build houses and pig pens. Visit the Gubeku section today. You won't just see ancient history. You'll see actual bullet holes and mortar damage from fierce battles fought against the Japanese in the 1930s.
The fight to save it has gone high-tech. Using 3D laser scanners, satellites, and drones, scientists are tracking shifts in the earth to prevent collapses. The Great Wall wasn't just a military defense. It's a 20,000 kilometer and incredible scientific genius. It is the greatest story ever built. If this changed how you see the world's biggest megastructure, hit subscribe, drop a like, and let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.